What's good, guys? It's your boy Nate the Fragrance Guy, and welcome back to NTFG Reviews. Today, we're going to talk about my best pickups of 2023. 2023 was a great year, for me at least, as far as buying fragrances. I got some of the craziest deals. Some of my fragrances that I've been wanting for the longest. Like, it was really good. But that's what also makes it hard for me, because most of my collection was bought in 2023. So me doing this video is basically like, y'all, it's like me doing like a top 10 or top 15 of my whole collection. And that's the reason I'm doing top 15. Is because this was really hard for me, guys. Just ranking these and what's the worst and the best. All of these are the best because these are the best out of my collection. But, well, these are the best I bought from like a big bulk of my collection. So none of these is worse, but it's just like, which ones do I like the best? That was really hard. And like I said, most of my collection, like 85%, was bought in 2023. I only been doing this for about a year and a half, 2 years. So yeah, guys, this was a challenge. But nevertheless, let's get into it. Let's go. Alright, starting out with number 15. I got 15 here for y'all. Everybody was doing 10. But I had to do 15. I gave myself a little cushion. Because like I said, this was hard, y'all. Number 15. I'm going to give it to Alphanon's 9 p.m. What can I say? This is the Ultra Mall clone. The best one in my opinion. Yeah, and this is just a great fragrance. We all know Ultra Mall. We all know the sweet, vanilla, party, sexy fragrance, clubbing fragrance, the attention grabber. I don't wear this when I go to clubs because I don't go to clubs. I don't go to parties like that anymore. So for me, this is more like a date night. I go light on the sprays. Or just when I want some attention. If I'm dressed up, if my outfit real, loud, then I'm going to wear this loud fragrance. So it's a less party fragrance than more of a I want some attention fragrance for me. So I don't really party like that no more. Alright, guys. Moving on to number 14. This fragrance I got pretty late in the year, probably like 2 months ago. But probably 2.5 months ago. But when I got it, I knew it had to be part of this best pickups, and that is Camera by Natethefragranceguy. Man, spray this one in the air. This is a really nice twist of Killian's Angel shit. It's not 101. But that sweet vanilla, apple, cinnamon, whatever the spices, like all of that is just really good. It's slightly boozy, and that's why I think everybody really liked this one, because it's not as boozy as Angel Share, but you do get that booziness in this. Number 14. This next one had to be my had to make this list because like what I got for what I paid was just crazy. Like this fragrance is like, it's a great fragrance, and that's Cade Alfresan by Natethefragranceguy. This is a fire fragrance, guys. This was $15 for me. It's just pineapple, sweet. It is woody, a little smokiness to it. Some people say it's like Baccarat and Creed, Aventus, but I can see why they say that. But yeah, it's not really a clone of those two. But this is a great fragrance for $15, guys. And you get a magnetic cap on a clone fragrance. Well, a Middle Eastern fragrance. Cheap fragrance. That was pretty good. So that was my number 13. Number 12 on the list. Counting backwards. My brain is going crazy. Number 12 for me is going to be Al Hermane's Gold Edition. Can it focus? That red light. Whatever, man. Al Hermane's Gold Edition. This is the best Xerjoff's Herbal Pure dupe. Super sweet. Musky. Slightly woody on the dry down. This one is good. I really like the quality of this, the presentation. All of that was good, guys. This is a really good fragrance. Alright, guys, coming in at number 11, we got the infamous Natethefragranceguy. And this, guys, this just had to make this list as well for me. Because I really enjoy Dior Sauvage Elixir's DNA. And when I got this, I couldn't afford it. Even now, I probably can afford it, but do I want to spend that right now? I don't think so. So, we're going to hold off on that, and we're going to keep rocking out with this Assad. Sweet, mature. It's mature, but yet sweet. And, you know, most sweet fragrances is like really playful, but this one is done really nicely. It's sweet, but yet a little more grown up, spicy, all of that. This is a really good fragrance, guys. Assad by Natethefragranceguy. I got a lot of wear out of this year. Alright, guys. Number 10. Number 10. This had to be my most complimented fragrance this year. And you can see how much I wore it and how much I loved it due to the dent in this bottle. This was done. I got this fragrance probably about the beginning of this year. And yes, it is Rasasi Hawas. Actually, what was today when I went to work. Got a compliment on it. Like, this is most complimented fragrance. Like, long beast mode. Like, this is crazy. You guys know what this is. Rasasi Hawas, number 10. Alright, coming in at number 9, guys. We got a fragrance I recently just bought as well. I've been wanting for a while. Ever since I smelled it in Nordstrom. And that is Valentino Uomo Intense. Valentino Uomo Intense. This is a great fragrance. This year, I really dove head first. Probably like the second half of this year. I dove head first into my iris. I fell in love with the iris fragrances. And I just went on a hunt for all the you know, the iris fragrances in that group. This, your DHI, you know, all of those type of fragrances, you know. I try to grab as many as I could because I fell in love with the iris. This is an iris, but it has that leather, and it makes it very nice and wearable. I feel like this is one of the best out of that iris group of those fragrances. Valentino Uomo's fire. Alright, guys, coming in number 8, we have 1 Million Lucky. This is my favorite 1 Million out of the 1 Million line. Definitely my favorite. And this is just a beautiful scent, guys. The sweetness from the plum, the nuttiness from the chestnut, or was it hazelnut? I think it's hazelnut. It's just so good. This is a really good fragrance. I really like it in the spring, summer. I don't know if you could wear this in. I mean, you probably could, but spring, summer is where this shines. I really was enjoying this when I got it, guys. What is this one? This is number 8. Number 8, guys. Alright, coming in number 7, we have Azzaro, the Most Wanted Parfum. Another sweet, sexy fragrance. This one is very similar to Stronger With You. And I like Stronger With You, but this is like Stronger With You to the 3rd, 4th power. Everything is better. It's just better. Get this, guys. This is really good. Perfect date night, fall, winter. This is a banger. Number 7. Alright, number 6 is probably not my best as far as wearability and like how much I really like it. This is my favorite blue fragrance so far of all time. And I just love it, guys. And that is YEDP. YEDP is an amazing fragrance. That sweetness, that apple, the tonka bean. Some people say this is too sweet. I can see why they think that, but for me it's perfect. I love sweet fragrances, guys. As you can see from my collection, I love sweet fragrances. And this one is just perfect. Even in the summertime, I'm wearing this. I'm wearing this all year. I probably won't spray as heavy, but I'm definitely getting my Y80P fix in the summertime. It's so versatile for every occasion. This is everything. This is a perfect date night fragrance if you want it, like a blue date night. Just want something fresh, a little freshened up, still got that sweetness. Y80P just works. Alright guys, coming in number 5. We have Y80P's big brother. Or father, or however you want to look at it, but it's the more dressed up version, a little more mature version of Y80P. And it is Y Le Parfum. Guys, this is Y80P, but with a twist. And I said I like Y80P. It's my favorite blue fragrance. But it's more because of the wearability you can get out of Y80P, how versatile it is. But this is the best out of the Y line, in my opinion. This scent profile is better. It's just that Y80P is more practical for your everyday use. But this is a beautiful scent. And I see why they feel like they can charge $188 retail, but don't buy this at retail, guys. This is $188. Go to your discounters. Still paying, it's about $110 on discounters, but it's worth it. At $110, it's worth it. It's a little more dressed up. It's a little more darker. Like, I just feel like this could be also another date night. You could put this on with a suit. This is just a great fragrance. It's really good. It's not as loud as Y80P, but it is a parfum. It's a true parfum. It's the longevity is there, but it sits a little closer to the skin. So that's why I say it's a perfect date night fragrance. This is a good one, guys. Y Le Parfum. To me, it's worth every penny. All right, guys. We getting down. That was 5. So we in the top 5 right now. Number 4. This is another one where I blind bought this, to be honest. I blind bought it because how everybody talk about it in the frag community, like this is best of the best. Not best of the best, but this is one of them ones. And that is your Dior Homme Intense. Man, I blind bought this from somebody on Facebook Marketplace, guys, and I got it for $100. Mind you, this is 150 ml. This is not the small boy. It's the 5 ounce boy. It's the 5 ouncer right here. I got it for $100 and it's full. It was full. Guy didn't like it. I guess he thought because it was Dior it was gonna smell good, or he was gonna like it. It does smell good, but it's not mass appealing. You guys know. It's that super lipsticky, and this is what really made me fall deeper into that iris vibe. Like this, I blind with this because I have the original Dior Homme 2020, and then I kept looking online, and people like, Dior Homme 2020 is not the same as the Dior Homme original. I'm like, okay, I didn't know it was Dior Homme original. And they say, oh yeah, Dior Homme Intense. That's another lipsticky one. I'm like, what's up with this lipsticky? I didn't know what the lipstick iris thing was about. I just went and bought this on a limb. And this happened. I love it, guys. I love it. I love iris. Iris is it. Number 4. Alright. Coming in number 3. You just did 4. Coming in number 3. Oh, man. This was one that's recently been bought, too. But when I smelled it before I bought it, but once I spent some time with it, I realized how much I really enjoy this fragrance. Excuse me. This fragrance is really good. And that is Bulgari Man in Black. Man in Black. Man. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is a really... just a beautiful, leathery, tobacco, woody, the sweetness from that tonka bean, the tuberose in this. This is good, guys. And I got a tester, because why not? I don't care. There's no cap. So, man, this is a beautiful fragrance. I suggest everybody, if you want to change up If you want to get something a little different, a little more dressed up, grown up, try this. Because it is dressed up, grown up, a little mature, but it's not, it don't smell old mandy. Old mandy. It don't smell like old mandish. So it's a really good fragrance. It has some mass appeal to it, mixed with some darkness and some, it's nice. It's a really good fragrance. That was number 3, guys. Oh, man. Alright, guys. So, we back, man. It's your boy Nate the Fragrance Guy coming back. Earlier my camera died. It didn't die actually. I'm lying. It started overheating. This camera, for some reason, when you try to shoot it in like the high quality 4K, you don't get a lot of recording time. So I gotta keep that in mind. When I'm shooting lengthy videos, I gotta dial back to the 1080p. But yeah, we back. I was at the number 2 spot. I'm doing my fragrances. Top 15 of the year. Number 2 spot. Let's get into it. Al Hermes Detour Noir. And this is just latent, guys. Straight up. I ain't gonna hold you. I have decants of latent, and this to me is like 90%. It's that good, guys. It has the same smell. Like this is the best latent clone I've smelled. I heard they got the Amber Oud exclusive, blue exclusive. I don't know, by that mystery brand that copies Al Hermes, but I gotta try that one out. But for now, I'm rocking with Detour Noir. They got that apple, that vanilla, just that warm, spicy, that what is it, mandarin orange I think is in this. You can smell that, like I get everything, bro. This is fire. I've been wearing this a lot. As you can see, that dent is pretty serious. I only had this for about, I got this like in the beginning of fall. So, right before September. Right before September. So, end of summer I got this. About August. Yeah, man. Detour Noir. Fire. Fire latent clone. That was number 2, guys. And the number 1, and this is what I was about to say about the number 2. As far as scent profile, number 2, Detour Noir, is really number 1. But I put number 1 as number 1 because what it is and like the story behind it, the price I got it for, like this might be the best purchase ever in like my fragrance journey. I ain't gonna lie. I can't see myself getting a better deal on something like this. Like, man, let's just get into it. I bought this one off Facebook Marketplace for $60. Man, we talking Dior Homme original, the 2011, not the re-released Dior Homme original where it say original at the bottom. This is the Dior Homme. You know what I'm saying? The sought after, lipsticky, man. So let me get a little story real quick behind this. I saw this. It was listed for $70. A young woman out of New York had it. Young lady out of New York. And I messaged her about it. I offered her $50. Me, I'm a low baller. I know some of y'all in the fragrance community hate low ballers, but I'm a low ball. And if you take it, you take it. If you don't, cool. I'll meet somewhere. But yeah, we gonna meet somewhere. But I'm definitely gonna throw that low ball out there. And she didn't take the 50, which I wasn't mad, but she took 60. And obviously she didn't know what she had, and I knew that, cause I knew she didn't know what she had off just put it up for 70. Man, this fragrance goes for, I really don't even know the exact number, but this bottle, how full it is, this scent, you guys know this is highly sought after. So it's like, man, this isn't my best pickup as far as how I like it. This was my best, the Detour Noir, as far as scent profile, how much I liked it. man, you can't beat the fact that I got a Dior Homme 2011 for $60. And it's full, guys. Let me spray this real quick. I'm gonna spray this on skin because we're not about to waste this juice in the air. Just hit a little one. That's all you need. I don't see myself wearing this a lot often. I don't see myself wearing any iris fragrance often, even the ones I really enjoy, but this is just something to have as a collector. Like this, like I said, guys, this is highly sought after. If you know, you know. You guys know. Man, this is beautiful. And I was skeptical at first. I'm like, is it fake? I'm like, man, nobody making no fake Dior Homme 2011s. And then I smelled it. Ain't nobody faking this lipsticky iris like this either. And then I looked up batch codes and everything. It's official, guys. It's official. But yeah. Man, I could smell this all day, bro. But you probably hear my breathing all through the camera. This is my #1 pickup of the year. I don't see myself getting a better pickup than this. It'll have to be something crazy. Even if I would have picked this up at what this go for, I feel like this is a pretty great pickup. Just to find this level, this full. But the fact that I got it for $60, sheesh. But yeah, guys, like I said, 2023 was a great year for Natethefragranceguy as far as pickups. And man, this was a great year. I'm looking forward to 2024. I'm gonna be posting out more content, pushing out videos. We're gonna be doing a lot, man. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Yeah, man. Let's start. Let's kick off 2024. Let's do it. Like, subscribe, comment, show you some love in the comment section. What you guys think? Comment your best pickup for this year. Last year. Comment, what was your favorite out of these right here? And yeah, man, thank you. Thank you for tapping in. It's your boy, Nate, Fragrance Guy. Let's give a round of applause. 2023. We out.